Do they have a back room for torture? What is this? What is up, guys? And I'm in the great state of Missouri, and I just happened to pass this little gem right here. So it's got two front doors here, and I can almost guarantee they're both locked. But when there's not a passing car, I'm gonna see if I can just literally open the front door and walk in. Yeah. We're literally gonna, oh my. All right, that's already open. Okay. That door was literally open. All right, guys, let's see what we got. So immediately we've got this creepy looking cat with a floral necklace. Yeah, that's just staring at me. Oh, that's great. And look at this, pull for a treat. Old gold cigarettes. Man, when were people hammering on old golds? 50s. All right, so just like some kitchen stuff. Sink. Looks like this might be a washer. Yeah, fairly modern, right? 90s. I'd like to find like a filing cabinet with some old school stuff. Look at that. Coleman, that's an old school, like 50s type font. Oh, there's a newspaper. Let's check this out. The Town Crier. It's an interesting name. Nick, what is that? Knuckles Trading Post. April 86. Wow. February 27th, 1986. Serving Claremont, Burlington Junction. They've got a lot of them. Looks like they were like hoarding these. Head-on collision. New police chief named. Exciting. This one's April 24th, 1986. So it's not a name, it's Nicole's Trading Post. I guess this was a business. What type of business? You know, Trading Co. That doesn't give me a lot, does it? So yeah, I'm not getting house vibes. I'm getting, some sort of single room trailer type business that was here. The stool in the corner there. Yeah, they just went under. And it just kind of fell by the wayside. Here's a filing cabinet. I wonder if we can get anything out of here. It's kind of wedged up against that door. Nothing. I'm not gonna bother with that. High protein shake. Nothing in the ceiling. So this is single floor. This is a single floor. I'd like to get to that room. Let me see if there's got to be a back way. Let's go towards this creepy cat. Oh. Yeah, the webs are up. Yeah, I know he's been in here in a long time. This would have been, I don't know, they're heating, maybe like tags for what they were shipping out, maybe. These tags look old though. Yeah, this is like a late 1980s business. And it probably has just kind of remained like this. I don't think. There's that cat, huh? Like, what were they doing with that? Why do you need that? Oh, it's a donkey. Yeah, it's a donkey. Walkers. Looks like a whiskey, or I wonder when Walkers. Looks like it's from Illinois, Aurora, Illinois. Could be a whiskey or a gin or something like that. Maybe this is what they're trading. National Handicraft Society. Oh, this is mail. Mrs. Dreville, La Puente, California. It's interesting. I'm not going to open this mail because that's a federal offense. But look, spider webs connecting to the box. Nobody has been in here. Oh, we have a nice magnifying glass. All right, we got a diploma. Oh no, the Chevrolet Truck Sales Honor Club. Well, now we've got two names to look up. More mail. And like I said, I'm not going to be opening up anybody's mail, even if it's from 1970. Let's check these cabinets. Yeah, not gonna work. All right, so there is a room back here, and we're gonna check this one out. So I think it might be blocked off by this, but I can just kind of try and walk around. Not a lot of room there. All right, I'm going to turn off because I need to climb some furniture. Yeah, so basically I just climbed over that. This way is a long way. This looks like an old school in display cases, but not modern, maybe 70s, displaying what they maybe were trading, what they were selling. Do they have a back room for torture? What is this? Like no windows, just whatever this is, painted over stone. They obviously didn't want anybody looking in here or looking out of here. Weird. I mean, if it was an office, wouldn't there be like a window? Weird. Do not open. I'm gonna open. Yeah, so this is what they call a showcase. So you can see, do not open, showcase. So I guess it's only for, items that they're selling or whatever. It's weird to find those tall kitchen bags. It's a snake. Oh, you know what? Is there a room up there? Let me climb this again. I should be able to do it easier this time. No room. This is just kind of where this roof is. Heating component or cooling component over there. It's Missouri, so I guess it gets pretty hot. Yeah. Well, a couple of mysterious names. Some bizarre news clippings that were kept for one reason or another. I usually go through these to look for any like murders because I'm a weirdo. Daily Forum, 25 cents. What a deal, huh? 1985. So this one's even. So we're in Maryville, Missouri. I didn't know that. It was quite a win for the Elmo ball fan. Property owners to see tax bills Friday. Yeah, why'd you guys keep these? Maybe they know the police chief? Police chief making front news. Well, I guess this is a small town newspaper, so that's probably is big news. Well, folks, I don't know. Might not be a lot more to this. Looks like a lazy Susan, like an old school one. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a little weird because the address on this is California and none of it's open. All this mail that's just not opened from, did I place the year on this? I'm not sure I did. Hold on, May 21st. I mean, looking at it, this is 80s or 70s, right? So, unopened mail from the 80s. Let's just say the 80s. Weird donkey. Oh, this is great. This old frame here. I love that. That looks early 1900s. And whatever this is, it's kind of cool too. And then this, diploma from Chevrolet Motor Division. So maybe they were in automobile sales or, yeah, something to do with cars is my guess. Oh, let's see this. This old purse. 70s or 80s. Nothing doing inside though. But a lot of stuff just 70s vibes, 80s vibes. American Revolution. Bicentennial. 1976. Holy smokes. It's interesting. This kind of looks all like from old school too. And the frogs, come on guys. Who's decorating this place? Yeah, I'm one to judge. I mean, and when they were decorating this was probably the 70s. So let's be fair to them. There's different times. All right, well, I'm going to slip out of here. I'm going to wait till traffic dies down a little bit. I'm not breaking any laws, but I don't really like drawing a whole lot of attention to myself. So really slip out. And there is a car going by right now, but he's not going to bother me. Probably didn't even see me. And there's a couple more cars. So I'm going to go around back, see if there's anything around back worth filming. But I don't think there will be. So it's actually it for this one, guys. Short video in Missouri. I can't even remember the name of the small town now. But that's it. Not much to see in this one. Single ranch. Probably an auto parts company, I'm going to guess. Opened in the 1960s, closed sometime in the late 80s. This one is over, guys. I'll see you in the next video.